Welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your energy. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Queen of Cups is coming up. This card is talking about the loyalties, the protection, being devoted. It could be a devoted mom, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, however it is, great dad. Or you could have this person around you. That would be the energy surrounding you coming through. Or you might be meeting this person. If this is someone that you love and adore, they could be getting closer to you. However it is, you're very concentrated on this situation and of whatever it is, right? Taking a lot of concentration and very devoted to the situation. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. She is looking into that cup, like she could see all the way down. And if you guys are psychic, it could be also psychic abilities. Using your own psychic abilities. The Queen of Cups is very psychic. Knowing. Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions is coming up. This card doesn't only clarify on the Queen of Cups, but the entire reading. So the entire reading is talking about these movement, choices, decisions, and that's exactly what she looks like. She's very determined. She is looking into the opportunities, looking down into that cup to see what is going on, and very dedicated and devoted to this movement, choice, or decision. Even if she's still trying to look for what to do next, she's going to be very dedicated to do so. And there's a very big protection around this as well. So whoever, or either you or them, is very highly protective. I'm really feeling this protection of whatever this choice is. And it could be because you're making the best choice for your kids, your family, yourself, you know, however it is, your own career. Okay, so, or the person around you is, right? Let's not forget about that. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Aiming high. Could even be some text messages coming in. In the recent past, you have the Hierophant and you have the holding on. It might even, I mean, like, it's like, I'm holding so tight to this, I'm not letting this go. Well, it actually makes sense, though, if you look at the Queen of Cups, because she knows she's very protective. And what is this? Protective, holding on, not letting go, gripping tightly, you know, hoarding, selfish, however you want to see it. But it's very, I've got this, right? I'm not letting this coin go. So, and definitely protecting what's hers. Okay. The Hierophant over here is very traditional, very spiritual, very wise, great relationship. Some of you may be married, and we said that before. It could be a devoted wife, husband. Could be engaged as well. Okay. Clarifying on the Hierophant, please, for the recent past. Clarify on the Hierophant, please, for the recent past. Here we go. Oh, yeah, because you have your Nine of Cups. You're exactly where you want to be. You've worked hard to get where you are. You've recognized this relationship, and this is mostly relationship, guys. Yeah. And you fought hard for this relationship. So if you are married and you've had some issues in the past, it's telling you that you are holding tight to what you have. You are very protective of what's yours. And this is where this protection is coming from. If you are not married, you are in a very committed relationship where you are fighting hard to keep what's yours, to keep everything happy, stable, satisfied. And you've done a lot of reflection on things, and you've worked very hard for what you have. And you're, yeah, that's where this not letting go is going to be there. There could have been some things in the past that did cause you a little aches and pains and depression, and there could have been some fighting, things that have happened, maybe a loss of a job, something that affected the love relationship, and you feel like you've built that. You have built that from maybe you guys fighting a lot, and and you've come to the realization, this is the person I love, this is the person I adore. You knew that in the past, but you were allowing all these little things to get in the way from the relationship, where the relationship was backsliding and wasn't doing as great. Maybe you guys were pulling away from each other with the Five of Swords, and so you with this fighting, kind of holding your ground for this relationship. You might have even had somebody else in the relationship that was kind of tearing you apart. It could have been an in-law, something of this nature. Yeah. So going over here, you have a lot of text messages. You have a lot of moving up with the movement, choice, and decisions. Over here, it was the decision to say, this is mine. This is what I want. I want this person. Okay. And I'm going to fight hard for it with the Five of Swords. You fought hard. It didn't matter what was going on. This is what you wanted. This was the right choice for you, and you knew it. You weren't going to allow it to slide away. You're going to fight for it. So you put yourself into a protection mode for everybody, everything that you have, or this person did so for you as well. Maybe it's going the other way around. Maybe they showed you that they love you very much and they fought for you and said no. Take it how it resonates. You're going up the ladder. You see swift action and swift movement because there's other places around you that you might not 100% see certain choices and decisions coming through. And this looks like why you're concentrating so hard to get in this area. Because you're not seeing it 100% come through. If you are texting each other, you are texting each other about how you're going to fix this relationship to become exactly what you want it to be or the way it was before, right? Because you don't see the movement that you want, but you are taking so much swift action to make this person understand, I love you, I got you, yes. There could be an issue here too, because somebody may make more money than another person, or another person may feel a little more independent than the other person. There is definitely no codependency in this relationship whatsoever. If anything, it could be that one person may see another person stronger than the other. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it could definitely be a Capricorn. I have Capricorn here now twice. If you see them as being the stronger person, this could have been one of the reasons, is because the independence might be higher than maybe they want. Yeah, you may be a lawyer, a doctor, you might make more money. And, with the pandemic coming around, maybe they ended up having to weigh on you for the money because they lost their job. This could cause issues. Maybe it was an ego thing, hey, I'm the man, I'm supposed to make, I'm supposed to carry you. And even though you make more money, I still want to be a part of the situation. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be that, but there is definitely something here where it's feeling like either they're more independent than you and they make more money than you, and there's some kind of money issue going back and forth. There's something going on over here, you guys, where someone is more business-like, someone is much higher career, and it does feel like there was something weighing down on this. With the Four of Coins again. But you're holding tight to this choice and this decision to keep this person. It's almost like you want them to understand it doesn't matter. We're fighting over money. We are fighting over finances. We're fighting over this stuff. I just want my traditional love back. I want my marriage back. I want my boyfriend back. You see what I'm saying? I want this relationship to go back the way it was before. And you're holding very tight with the Four of Coins. It feels like an ego thing where money got involved and fell away. And someone was making more than the other. Something of this nature. It's really something because of this independence here where you're trying to travel back to them emotionally, telling them it's okay, right? Maybe they're doing that to you. Maybe you feel low because, you know, it happened, you know, maybe it was you. And they're trying to pick you up and tell you it's okay. However it is, whether it's you or them, the Temperance says that it's fine. There will be harmony. You don't have to hold so tight. You don't have to hold so tight. The choices and the movements and the decisions that you're making will come through with the Temperance. There's so much love in this reading, you know, even with the Eight of Wands. Got the Lovers on the Eight of Wands. There's so much love and so much passion going on within this reading that there just feels like this person is really holding you tight. They're gripping you tight, or you're gripping them, and making sure that they understand that, you know, it's kind of like stuff happens. Don't worry about it so much. If you're dealing with a water sign that's really upset, you know, another water sign, it really is upsetting. It feels like to me, though, that it could be an earth sign. But, you know, you got Capricorn up here. You have these strong money-making type of people up here, you know, and it's like if they're the ones that are falling, you know, it's like it's however it is, my friends, they're really taking this to the core. It could be even in Cancer, Pisces. I've got a lot of water, and then that Capricorn. So, you know, you got these like almost workaholics going on over here, and, you know, and it's like hurting their ego, right? Or it's you. And it hurts your ego to know, I'm just going to go on you right now since it's your reading, but it hurts your ego to know that, you know, you wanted to help out and you were doing such a great job. No matter what, you're holding tight to wanting this relationship to follow through and get back to the old part of the relationship, wanting to go back to the past where the relationship was wonderful. So you're holding tight over here with the Four of Pentacles on the movement, choices, decisions. You're going to, like I said, you're going to come up with these decisions because here it is. Yeah. It feels like you didn't make a great judgment call at one time. Maybe there was something that was holding you back, and it's kind of coming up again. And here it comes again. Somebody you're holding so tight, and then here it comes. Bad judgment call. They're doing something wrong. Things are not going the way they're supposed to. They're trying to get back to where they want to be for the Ace of Wands, but then it was like backsliding again. So here you are again, praying, trying to law and attract, trying to manifest for better things for your King of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of you, this is some kind of earth sign. Yeah, look, now they're upset and they're angry again. It's almost like they're trying to pull themselves out of the water to go back into the water. It's almost like something was set, something happened in the near future that's going to put them right back into the same place. And that's why you're holding tight again. And you're saying, no, I will protect you. No, you know, I'm here for you. And they're not seeing the prosperities that they want to see. You're law attracting for their prosperities to get them back to being the prosperous person that they were. But they're having the same issue again. Yes, the past is returning for the obstacles and challenges, not being able to hold on to the Five of Coins. It didn't even see it coming. They couldn't inspect it fast enough. They couldn't see it happening again. So if they get another job over here and they're feeling okay, but not as great as they did, they may lose that job. Hate to say that, but they may lose that job and they're going to end up right back in the same situation, because no matter what it is from the further past is going to end up in the near future again. So it's like they're going to try something again, and it's going to do it again. So you're going to have to hold tight and really feel like you're, you know, trying to get them back to the level of what you want. Yes, so keep your faith, because they're not doing good, or you're not doing good. However however it resonates. Whoever is not doing good, this is going to happen again. So you're going to have to keep the ultimate faith and the ultimate relationship strong, okay, because they're not feeling it. They're feeling weak. They're not feeling vitality, you know, any kind of, their loss of energy. Let's put it that way. Their vitality is gone again. So they're going to feel weak. It's like they're going to feel like the universe has struck them down again. Now, Okay, so I just feel like one person is definitely working and they're just not liking this because, you know, money is lost no matter what, my friends, right? Because if they're not being able to bring in exactly what they did, they can feel that, right? So yeah, this is just going to be a roundy round. Definitely the roundy round. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say. Clarify on Scorpio, please. There has to be more trust within the situation. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of compromise going on within the, yeah. And then you're going to look for the sign, okay? You're going to look for the sign of this all happening, and there's going to be a sign that's actually going to show you that this is going to be the turnaround, right? And that will be for the peaceful resolution. Okay, so, but yeah, there's definitely going to have to be a compromise within this movement and decisions. And not only here in the present, but also you're going to have to do it over here in the near future, right? Okay, so good luck to each and every one of you. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.